Cheers, sir.
Cheers with the mango cart.
Cheers. Cheers. Mango cart, sponsor us, please.
Mango cart, por favor. What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul Gomez.
My name is Air Bear.
Shit. Sorry, off the mango cart right now. Caesar is gonna be taking a little vacation. He'll be back soon. But for right now, it's gonna be me and Aaron.
Better than ever, too.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
So for the next, you guys are stuck with us for the next 4 weeks.
Sorry if you're gonna miss the giggliness of Caesar's giggle.
Now you're gonna deal with the depressiveness, the loneliness, the sadness of Aaron and I.
And the fuck point.
And the But yeah, we're here to be your friends. But also something, speaking about friends, do you know what's the best way to make friends?
Oh, now I want to know.
I
want to know.
By complaining.
What do you mean?
When people complain, when two people complain
about the same shit,
they become friends.
Is it kind of like what you're talking about, like trauma bonding, kind of?
It's like the enemy of my enemy is my best friend. Have you ever been the best friendships happen in class when you're complaining about homework or the work
or the teacher or some person,
when there's a common dislike
of something or a person,
people start like, you know what, this person's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought about that because today I complained about the prices at Subway. And
then you made friends with someone online?
Yeah. Motherfucker, you know how much a foot long
is nowadays?
A combo with the chips and the Gatorade? Dude,
I think it's like, what, $16-17 now?
On the dot. $16, bro.
I haven't had Subway in a while.
Bro, $16 for this $5 foot long?
Dude, it hasn't been $5 foot long for like years. They stopped that years ago.
I know, but that shit...
Damn you, Jared.
That caught me off guard because Subway used to be like my lunch all the time because it was like $6-7.
I feel like ever since they caught Jared is when it went downhill.
Fucking Jared fucked that shit up, bro. Yeah. But yeah, so that's I got a friend because I was complaining. I was like, what the fuck? Like out loud. And I was like, since when it was $16, and the guy next to me is like, yeah, bro, it's been a minute. Like, it sucks.
You're like, I like you.
Should be my best friend.
You want to text me later?
Yeah, so that's my update in life.
Update in life. So if you're giving advice, if you want to become friends with someone,
complain
about something.
Yeah.
What if the person doesn't like that you're complaining?
That's true because there's people that don't like complainers, but it's more on the damn, you got me.
It's a common ground.
Yeah, it's a common. If it's something that everybody complains about, like it's a hot. Well,
but it has to take the first person to say something. Yeah. But let's say you're the first person to say something, but everyone's like, "Dude, who cares? Just shut up."
Exactly.
That's the only issue.
Yeah, but that's what got me. Another thing that got me this past week. Did you hear what Dana White said?
Dana White, I forgot his title for UFC.
UFC is the CEO.
He's not the CEO.
He's not the CEO of UFC?
No.
Who's the CEO of UFC?
Some other really rich dudes. I forgot what his title is, but he's one of the main guys, but he doesn't own the company whatsoever. He's just like, he was the dude that the reason why he's so important and so integral to UFC is because he's the one that basically brought it out the slums, because back then it was frowned upon and a lot of states didn't want it there because they thought it was just like barbaric, basically. Yeah. So many states didn't want to have that shit in their arenas or anything. They didn't allow it. But Dana White is basically one of like the main people that basically was able to like market it and basically just bring it out from what it was, where they saw it as like people just fucking trying to kill each other type shit, to an actual respected form of martial arts and stuff.
What the heck?
Yeah, he's one of the OGs of it. He's like the main guy that literally brought UFC to where it's at now.
Well, he's not as smart as you think.
Oh, no. He said some dumb shit.
He said some dumbass shit this past week. Dumb shit. He said, so what's his new thing, the slap box, like the
slap boxing shit? Yeah.
You know what he said?
What?
That it is such a success that the Instagram page of that slap box competition has more followers than any sports team ever. And Andrew Schultz was like, even like Real Madrid. He's like, I don't know about soccer, but most likely, yes. Real Madrid has 163 million followers.
Yeah, on Instagram?
Yeah.
Dude.
That shit was...
I remember watching this video and some dudes were doing it, like they're just doing it like a top, they're trying to guess the top 10 most followed sports accounts on Instagram. All 10 of them, soccer.
Soccer cannot be beat.
It was I think it was 10 out of 10 was soccer, or it was 9 out of 10 was soccer. and one of them was like
cricket?
one of them was like basketball or something.
Oh no, I think I think it's Lakers. I think Lakers is in the top 10.
Maybe, but I can't remember the list. The list is either 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 of the most followed accounts.
Should we find out?
You want to find out?
And you'll guess.
I'm gonna guess. I'll guess some because I don't remember the list, but I can have a feeling just off like the teams itself.
Yeah.
Fan base. Let me see.
You ever
let me see.
You ever open up your Safari and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to close.
Bro,
it.
I have like many. I have so many tabs open, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
My next tab was.
You guys will never know what tabs we're talking about unless if you know, you know.
Top 10 most followed Instagram. All right. Oh, no,
sports accounts. Sports accounts.
Top 10 most followed sports
teams accounts.
All right. Top 10. What do you think?
Right off the bat, give me Madrid.
Madrid? What spot?
Give me number 1 actually.
Correct.
Yes. How many followers do they have?
This is not updated, but at this time now it's 163 million.
Oh shit. Okay. At number 2, give me Barca.
Correct.
Yeah.
It says 124 million.
Number 3, give me Manchester United.
You're close.
Nah, it's not City. Don't tell me it's City.
Nah.
No. Okay. Manchester United is actually 4.
Yeah, Manchester United is 4.
Okay. Number 3, PSG.
Yeah, bro, where are you getting? How you know this from the top of your head?
The reason why I know the PSG one became big was one, they had a following because they always buy players. So when Neymar went, I know it went up, and then when Messi went, I know the Messi effect. Because bet me money, number 9 or 10 on the list is Inter Miami.
No.
No way.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
That's crazy. I thought.
Let me see if it's on the list though. No, it's not on the list.
Oh wow. Okay, I thought I was surprised. So I already did 4th. At 5th.
Yeah, 5th. This is a hard one.
No. Al Hilal.
No.
Or Ali. The one. No.
Ronaldo.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, Bayern Munich. But no, they're on 7 or 8, huh?
How do you know, bro? How do you know? So I'll tell you the list because it gets harder. So 4th is Manchester United.
Yeah, I got that.
5th is Juventus.
That would have been easy. I would have gone. I was
Really?
gonna say Italian team. I know some Italian teams in there.
And then 6th is Manchester City.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah, that's easy.
Chelsea.
Yeah, that's easy.
Bayern Munich.
Uh-huh.
Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
And
They're
Arsenal.
Is Golden State Warriors the only team?
Yeah, they're the only team.
They're the only non-soccer team
And
on this
Lakers,
list.
11th.
Yeah. Notice how there's no football teams in there?
No football teams.
That's crazy.
Mumbai Indians. Is that cricket?
Say that again?
Mumbai Indians.
That could be either.
Cricket?
Yeah, that could be a cricket. That's
Hey, shout out to United States Cricket League. Did you hear it?
The cricket team?
The cricket team?
They beat fucking Pakistan?
They beat
Pakistan.
Was it Pakistan?
Yeah,
I thought it was India. I thought they beat India.
No, Pakistan. But that Pakistan is still their main sport in their country.
And they got beat by some office workers.
Yeah, they're part time. Yeah, one of them works at Oracle. Yeah. I saw that.
So I'm telling you, bro, America is low key the superpower of sports. We just gotta lock in.
Nah.
Do you see Pat McAfee, his assist? Bro, Pat McAfee, they did like a charity soccer game thing.
Yeah.
And this dude had a nice cross to a beautiful scissors assist. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Bro, it was beautiful. But then someone was saying that Pat McAfee used to be a soccer player.
He was a kicker, dude.
Yeah,
but
he was a soccer player.
Yeah.
Then he went to be a kicker.
I'm not surprised. You said Pat McAfee. I'm like, he's a kicker though.
Yeah, so I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
So
a lot of kickers turn out to be soccer. They turn out as soccer players. Then they do kicking.
Yeah.
And then they're just better at kicking than actual sport itself.
And also speaking about soccer, have you seen Mbappe's new suite at Real Madrid? Like his like his home? No. Like so at the training he
has his own suite.
So basically every player in Real Madrid, they have their own suite in the training facility where they can go hang out, where they can go chill. If they got done training late, they can just sleep at their suite. It has it's literally like a Las Vegas suite. You want to see what Mbappe's look like?
Oh my gosh, show me.
And that's why when Ronaldo went back to Manchester United and how he criticized the facility, that's why he had so much to say. He's like, bro, this compares to nothing to what there is.
Even when he was at Juventus.
Yeah, so look, check this out. It literally looks like a suite at Las Vegas.
Let me see.
Look,
let me see. So we'll put a little teaser right here.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dog. This looks like a Vegas suite hotel.
Sweet hotel.
Oh my
put the
god.
volume down though.
Oh yeah, the fucking sorry.
But yeah, a Vegas, bro.
Wow.
How much you think that goes for in Las Vegas? That's like $200-$300 a night.
How much?
$200-$300 a night. No. No. Actually, look at
me, bro. No, bro. You want something like this in Vegas?
Right.
Give me a time frame. Give me a time frame. When in the year?
Give me like Thanksgiving. Like in the holidays.
If it's holidays,
that's like $700 a night.
Yeah, it's like $600-$700 during like some holidays.
But isn't that insane? I didn't know they were moving like that.
No, yeah, but when you go on peak seasons, bro, a room like that in Vegas, bro, will get you around like about fucking $1,200-$1,400 a night. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of space right there, bro.
This is literally like eat, breathe, play soccer.
Literally what it is.
Your suite is at the training facility.
That is crazy, dude.
It's actually pretty. Would you do that? Would you sleep there and
live
there?
Why not, bro? I don't have to pay for fucking housing. Imagine that.
And
Imagine how much millions you're saving.
Why don't they just live there?
I'm pretty sure they want their own little privacy. That's why.
That's true. But
they want to bring. If like there's the single dudes that just want to bring
Yeah, I don't think you can bring some girls there.
Dude, can't you imagine the life of a freaking pro athlete or even like a singer, a rapper? The fact that you're always surrounded, no matter where you go, by just lovely, gorgeous women.
Right. I was seeing an interview by G-Eazy.
I'm the CEO of the NBA.
The CEO of an NBA?
I'm the CEO of the NBA. The No Baddie Association.
Oh, the No Baddie Association. Hey, would you get flown out by a WNBA player?
Why not?
That's the new thing.
She can woman handle me.
It's like I'd get flown out for anyone. Like fly me out, I'm there.
Fly me out, I'm there. Fly me out, I'm your. I am your slut for the weekend. I love
to travel.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
I am your muse.
But yeah, I think that's why I was pretty much going with that one. That they just be living lavish, and just that place alone, I'd chill there and have your own personal chef. It's pretty sick.
A chef that knows like healthy shit too.
Yeah,
bro, imagine
that's my main thing. When I'm rich, I'm gonna have a personal chef. That's like my main thing. I will have is
a personal trainer.
Personal trainer.
I want a personal trainer chef. That's why I never ever like cared to like listen to celebrities when they talk about like health or hard work, because I'm like, you guys are putting in the hard work. Don't get me wrong, and the health. You have to be disciplined. But you have so much help, bro. Yeah, the fact you have the money for all the like necessities that you need for the top shit in the game, and not worry
about like how you gonna pay your bills.
Yeah,
like it's just extra money. You can like, let me get a personal chef. Let me get a dietitian. Let me get a
dietitian, a chef. Let me get a nutritionist. Let me get a fucking personal trainer for conditioning, for weightlifting. Like, dude, like the hard work is still put in, of course, but don't try to lecture me about like fucking you can do it too. Like, yeah, motherfucker, we're working on different terms here, dude.
The less you have to think, the harder you can work.
I still got to find time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you probably still have to find time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But
for the most part, you know how like just thinking alone takes up so much time. Because you're like, okay, what do I got to eat? Then you got to plan out your own meals. But if you already have a professional doing it for you, you just put more time into whatever you got to do.
And you're on a set schedule too.
Yeah. So... Why?
That's why I always never knew how these actors that do a lot of weightlifting, I don't know how they do it when it comes to like filming movies and shit. Because filming a movie, it takes about 12, 16 hours a day. Yeah. Depending on certain.
Like where do they squeeze in?
Where the fuck do they squeeze in that fucking 4-hour workout? Like let's take The Rock for example.
I think it's before the film.
Supposedly he says he wakes up like at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. every day.
That's what Kevin Hart does.
Him too, but it's like. Every day though, and you're doing 12, 16-hour shifts, bro.
Who was the guy?
You're telling me you're only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night? That's unhealthy as shit.
Oh, we talked about it in Top Gun. No, those guys who they like trained so hard, and then they finally.
I told you guys a story. Yeah. I mean, Andy. Yeah, no, that scene. Yeah, that shit's that's so fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If you know, you know.
Yeah, I gotta clip that one. I forgot about clipping them. Write that down. Clip that because that was such a good one. But I think they train before it's time to shoot. So I think
that's what I'm saying though. But imagine, let's just say they start filming at fucking 8, 9 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
And the night before, you guys ended like around 10 or 11 or 12 a.m. I mean, these shoots take hours, bro. Fucking
they take hours. They take hours
because they have to do scene by scene, right?
Yeah.
They choose what scenes they're gonna shoot, and especially if they're doing like a scene where there's like a big action-packed type scene, that even takes long. You have to set everything up, and they're like, all right, we only have 1 or 2 goes to do this. And imagine that first goal, they don't really like how it turns out, and they have to set everything back up. They got to clean everything up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're most likely training. They probably have a gym somewhere on
set
set
up while they're on set.
Because because that's why they have stand-ins. So stand-ins are people who they have the same height as the actor, the same body shape as an actor, and they put them in front of the camera while they're focusing and doing all the lights. So the main actor doesn't have to stand there for fucking an hour or two. Yeah. So if you guys want like extra money, go be a stand-in.
Yeah, that's just hope you better hope you're the same build as someone.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I mean,
imagine if you have the same build as like a very popular, like very top-notch actor, like an A-list celebrity. You're just like, and you get that role, you get that stand-in role. You're like, I know for a fact this is paying a lot of money.
Even being imagine being a famous actor's stunt double. And you guys look exactly alike. Like you're set for life without really having to put in the work of an actor.
Stunt double, fucking like all these.
And they're just locked in. They're just homies. I think Tom Cruise and his stunt double are just straight up homies.
Yeah, they are homies. Yeah, because that food makes them look good.
Imagine like
no, Tom Cruise doesn't have stunt doubles. He does his own stunts. That's why that's what he's known for. That's why he gets paid a lot of money.
Right. Imagine being like a celebrity, right? And your stunt double is like, and you have a stunt double, he's your best friend, and you guys go to the bar, and then like this super like big booty Latina, like she's trying to like have both of you guys. Well, she's trying to have you, but like times two. And you're like, hey, I got a stunt double. So now she's like doing two of you.
Is she? Oh.
Isn't that sick?
You and your stunt double are fucking double teaming?
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Oh, it's like a twin shit.
It's a lot of doubles there, dude.
Yeah, it's like twin shit.
And then the woman just happens to have double, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Double cheeks.
Double cheeks.
I never understood the fetish with like getting with twins. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Because
I think it's weird for the twins themselves.
Yeah, but like for us,
it's because when you're having sex with two girls, of course you want a threesome. For me, in my mind, it's weird for them because you guys are sisters, and you guys are having sex at the same exact time, so you guys are seeing each other naked.
But also, would you clap cheeks with your brother?
No. Nah. No. Homies is different though. I think this is different, dude.
Clapping cheeks. What's less gay? Clapping cheeks with your homies or clapping cheeks with your brother? I guess less.
Fellas, is it gay to clap cheeks?
Is it gay to like? Which one's the most like one? Like you don't do like? Do you have a threesome?
I
with
think
your
when it comes down to like relatives,
brother,
like family, you just don't. I'm surprised you're even asking that. You're like, yeah, I had something set up with me and my brother.
Well, I mean,
bro, we can't do this.
What about cousins?
I think anything family now.
My cousin and I, we made out with the same girl same night.
You guys are sucios.
Well, he is. I went first. So
he had your saliva?
Anything I do, I always go first.
Oh.
Yeah, I went first. But I don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below. Is it weird?
I think it is.
Is it? I'm trying.
Yeah. I think it's still kind of weird with the homies anyways, if it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's as weird.
Like here tell me this.
Wouldn't.
Let's just say you have a girl, your homie has a girl. You guys are all in the same room. You guys aren't having sex with each other, but you guys are having sex in the same room.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, you've done that?
Yeah.
You think that's weird or no?
Nah. I remember one time
I'm just asking.
We were like, it was funny because we made eye contact at one point.
You guys were both like thrusting and shit. You guys were like,
we were like,
no, I would have been laughing. You guys are
like,
both sweating. You guys are on top of them both, and they're just like, oh, whatever. And then you guys are like,
say, hey, bro, pass me a towel.
No, like no fucking no noise. Just look at me so well.
And it's just like boom, boom, boom.
I'm not even losing eye contact.
Sounds
with
like
you.
A horse trotting.
I will make you uncomfortable, bro. I'm gonna look at you
Whoever
sweating.
nuts first is gay.
I'm gonna like lick my lips while I'm looking at you.
The fucking you turn the lights red, so now your body's all red and steamy.
You like my humping?
Yeah, it's just. But yeah, I mean,
do you ever just like come out of a sexual activity and then you just walk out, you know, thinking, damn, I just gave her the most okayest wienering?
Yeah, I've said that one story before where I teased up this girl for like the longest, and she finally pulled up, and I lasted like I swear
thrust.
I lasted like less than 10 seconds.
You didn't do the whole.
Nah, bro, we just went straight to it, and
no, I'm saying like before she came.
Nah, didn't stroke the turkey. I just
didn't choke the chicken.
She came, and I felt bad because she came in her like nicest lingerie.
She went all out.
It
for
took
you.
her longer to put on the lingerie than to have sex with me. Isn't that a little concerning?
You guys didn't wait to like do another round?
Nah.
Why?
It was one of my down bad moments. So like, once I like nutted, I was like, "Ugh." Well, I'm glad this happened fast. She was cute.
So
like she had a pretty face, but
why was it down bad?
I mean, she's not down bad, but not my proudest moments.
Do you ever feel like you're someone's not proudest moment?
I remember this one time I was on top of this girl. This was back in like probably like a year after high school. I was on top of this girl, right? Missionary. And she looks at me and I'll never forget this, bro. She was like, "You're so fucking ugly." And I'm like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." I'm still in it. But I remember she told me, "You're so fucking ugly." That? I don't know. I probably didn't have that. Well, back then I wasn't the best looking.
What type of face were you making, dude?
Man, just like
you're like,
yeah, I don't know. Cause you know, when you're that close to someone, you see the things you don't really want people to see. So I remember that.
I feel like if we would catch ourselves looking at ourselves in the mirrors with the faces we were making while we were fucking would probably be kind of weird.
Yeah. But she will keep hitting me up, but she just thought I was ugly. I was like ugly dick to her, but it was dick. I think I was her. I think I was that. I was the torta to her. You know, like that girl you call, or like that. That's who I was to her. I was that guy she called when no one else.
You were just the last minute booty call.
Yeah. Like get her nut in. But I think it's very important to have those, you know, you got to build up your stamina. You got to build up your strength, your thrust. Like you got to deal with the 2s and 3s to get to the 6 and 7s in hopes you get to the 10s. You know, it's like T-ball. You can't just start off hitting home runs. You got to put the ball on the stick and you hit it.
Do you think it's a lose-lose if you start off with a 10?
Yeah.
Because then
it's just down from there. You're going to be depressed. And then you're going to create like this sense of cockiness in you where you're like,
honestly,
I fuck a 10. I don't need you. And
I wouldn't care though. Cause I'd be like if a woman like is that even wants to like do something like stuff like that with me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm in. I'm already you, dude. I'm very easy to fucking like please. Like it doesn't take that much to please me, bro. So honestly,
like my bar is pretty low as well.
It's not that my bar's low. It's not that my bar's low. It's just the fact that like I would never care if a girl to me is like a 10, 9, 8, whatever number. Yeah. In like whatever a 10 is to you, whatever a 5 is to you, whatever. I don't care because it's not like I'm saying I'm gonna fuck anybody, but I'm saying like if there's if you know if I'm down, if it's there, it's there, and I'm not gonna complain about who it is.
If it fits, you ship. This episode is brought to you by UPS. I want you guys to know that UPS is now having their summer-wide sale. Imagine if that
I was like, wait, we are?
Imagine.
I didn't even hear about this.
Imagine that was just like the best transition to UPS. But yeah, I think yeah, you do have to wait, what were we saying? I had like a really good no, yeah, you do have to do I think you have to practice, you know. But you were saying something, I totally forgot what you were gonna say, and then UPS came to my mind. Just cluttered my mind.
No, I was saying that like yeah, if it's there, it's there, you know, like if I'm down and she's down, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, because it's like I'm not gonna be down for everybody, not because they're ugly or that's just because I'm all part like I'm just don't want to.
Yeah.
But like if it's the point where like we are both like, you know, agreeing on that shit, I'm happy, bro. You know, it's like, dude, we're both doing something that, you know, I get feels good.
For me, I feel like my bar is low to an emotional sense. So like if a girl shows like more interest than normal, I'm like, oh, like, you know, for me, you know, like, you know what I am? I'm like a girl who never gets roses or never gets their door open. That's what I am. So like if a girl shows some like type of interest like that to me, I'm like, oh my God, this girl loves me. Like if she, for me, bro, the easiest thing is texting me good morning.
Dude,
I'm in love.
Have you ever had those cases where you're talking to someone through whatever, social media or whatever, and you guys talk like nonstop for a couple of days and I know where it just dies?
Yeah.
What's up with that, dude?
Let's talk about that.
What's up with that?
Because I've
like the other person just completely just stops, and you message them saying, "Hey, hope everything's good."
It's a love bomb.
And then it's like, and then they don't even respond back. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've been good. Sorry, I'm terrible at texting." Like, no, you weren't.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Your phone is in your hands 24/7.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I saw you post on Instagram.
You know what? You know what's
day.
been my new thing now?
What?
So now I have friends with like hundreds of thousands of followers, right? And they would still reply to me. They would still reply to my DMs. So I'm tired of hearing this. Oh, sorry, I have all these notifications. Sorry, I have my notifications off. I'm sorry, that's not true. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's not true.
If Eric replies back to my DMs,
exactly,
and he has like what 2 million followers,
exactly, like
come on, bro.
There's really no for anybody to say, oh, I didn't see it. My notifications are off. Bullshit. You saw it. If you wanted to, you would. You're actively looking. When I'm interested in a girl, and my notifications are off. But when I'm interested in a girl, I'm actively looking. If she said anything, I'm actively looking. If she liked my story, I'm actively looking, making sure she's there.
Yeah.
But going back to love bombing, I'm trying to figure out what it is because I'm not going to lie. Guilty.
Hey.
I recently did this.
Oh, you did the...
Yeah, just recently did this. Even Snapchat hit me up like, hey, you want to rekindle this?
No.
I swear. Look. It says right here. It says restore. Right there.
Damn.
I know.
You left her like that?
I did. Damn. I'm trying to figure out what it is. And you know what's funny though? At the moment when it was all going on, I knew it was a love bomb. I saw it. Because she was giving me 100%. I was giving her 100%. But in my head, I was like, this is a love bomb.
Well, maybe it was to you, not to her.
I don't know. But
it could be mutual though. Maybe it was for her too. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't honestly. Something about 2-week relationships, man. They're just the best.
Just that constant messaging, like.
You know what it is though? I think it's the dopamine
of just that honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
I think everyone loves that dopamine of when you first start talking to someone.
Yeah, that new rush of
like, oh my god, this person.
Yeah. And once you finally once you gotta not learn everything about them, but you kind of learn all their fun facts and their interesting things.
Yeah,
you're like,
you guys find common grounds with each other on certain things. You guys find common aspects that you guys both like in life.
Yeah,
and then it can either lead to you guys going out or it never leads to anything. But you guys are messaging constantly.
To be honest, I really do think being single for so long is like not the biggest red flag in relationships, but the biggest red flag to get into relationships. Because you're so used to being alone. Not alone, that sounds depressing. You're so used to not
being committed to someone.
Yeah, not being committed to someone. And I guess now when I'm talking to someone and then they start egging at me like, fuck, why didn't you why didn't you do this? Why, when I started getting that pushback of oh, this is the downside of being in a relationship of always having to check in. I'm like, I lose interest. I don't know. It's weird. I'm still trying to work on myself. But I know about it. So this is where on the flip side of that, there's this girl I was really interested in and I really liked her. And I knew how I was. I knew that's how I act and that's how I am. And so I tried to counter it. And for example, I'm not the type to text you 3 times. Because I'm in my head, I'm oh no, I'm bothering her or whatever. But then that's me assuming. So I was let me send her a 4th text because I thought of that. I was you know what? No, I think maybe just, I don't know, sometimes I don't be replying sometimes. It doesn't mean anything. Just because I don't reply doesn't mean I hate you. So I was let me send her a 4th text. But no, it didn't work. She still hasn't replied. But going back to I can see my red flags or I can see the things I got to work on and I can work on it. But as of right now, yeah, it's tough.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay. No, I'm
looking for love.
I think it's funny when people say, "Oh no, don't double text because then it's no," because I'll send a double or triple text off the same concept of what we're talking about because I don't want to send one super long paragraph.
If you send me a long paragraph, I'm not reading that shit.
So that's why I'll send 2 or 3 of whatever we're talking about back to back. Cause I'll text it and I'll be like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, oh wait, fuck, I forgot to say this too.
Yeah.
And then so stuff like that too.
Just don't send more than 5. Like if you send more than 5, the notifications are going ding 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 ding. It's getting annoying.
No, yeah.
But 3, 4 is cool.
Yeah, that's why when people say like, oh, don't be double texting or triple texting because you just look desperate. It's like, what if it's literally the same thing we're talking? Like that makes no sense. Why would I want to send her a long paragraph?
You know what I've been a little bit more insecure about?
What?
Sending emojis. I feel like I send too much emojis. I feel like I'm pushing 30, and why am I sending like these emojis?
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
no, yeah. I still use emojis here and there. It depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah, me too.
It depends on what the mood of the text is, basically, too.
Like if I have 3 emojis in that text, I cringe.
I'm only gonna use 1 emoji per text.
Yeah,
if I'm gonna use a
2
emoji,
is pushing it.
Yeah.
It's because I use emojis as like.
Unless you're like you're like being sweet with some girl you like, and you're saying like a bunch of hard eyes and some hearts,
Hard eyes I don't know.
I don't mind it. I'll do it if a girl sends me a picture of her, like, and I mean like just a modest picture of her looking very beautiful or whatever. I appreciate that photo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like that photo. I'm gonna fucking hard eye that shit. Fucking, I'm gonna send you like 20 fucking hard eyes.
No, I think
all that shit.
I think you have to describe what you're feeling. I think that's better than
that's not the only thing I'm gonna send.
I think you gotta say like
I'm gonna be like, wow, your hair glistens through the air while the wind blows with the breeze and some bullshit like that.
I said some shit like that.
No.
I said some. This is how I slide.
I literally just yapped right now.
This is how I be sliding.
I make no sense.
Tell you how I slide. I be sliding like, love the way you dress. Game changer. Girls love that one. Second one. You and vacations look good together. Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a good one.
You know what's a good one? You ready for it? I love the way you dress, but I love it even more when you undress.
Oh, that got me.
Give me some skin.
That got me.
I honestly didn't think it was gonna work. I was like, this is trash. This is trash.
That's a tough one though. Because you gotta be comfortable with her.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, that'd be very weird if you did that to a girl you didn't know.
I hate to see you go, but
fair warning for the boys out there: do not send it to a girl that you barely know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do it to someone that you're actually talking to.
Yeah, I've been sliding recently. I've been sliding.
You've been trying to slide?
Yeah, I've been sliding. There's this one good one I sent.
How big is that slide?
Got a good slip and slide because I always be slipping afterwards. But I had this one good one, right? Because right now it's summertime. This girl I like, well, not like, but this girl I think she's cute.
Yeah.
She's in Miami right now.
Ooh.
And her story is like fucking
crazy.
Not crazy, but there's yachts over there. There's these sick ass condos over there.
Nightlife.
And I sent her a DM. I was like, please close your eyes. I can't compete with this. She thought it was hilarious. She liked it. She's like, I'll be back on Sunday and shit like that. I was like, shit.
Let's go.
So always like use humor to your advantage, man. Like,
yeah, I think that's a key that people always tend to forget is that humor is a big key if you want to get like a girl's attention. It's just you gotta figure out her humor though.
Yeah, you
do have to figure out.
And that's
humor.
extremely important.
One wrong joke,
you're done.
You're fucked.
Oh
you're
my
fucked.
god, yes. That's
girls, ladies in the comments, or let us know literally. Does one bad joke, as in like you didn't find the joke funny, or you thought it was fucked up, or you thought it was whatever the case might be, you didn't like it? Tell us if that literally turned you off a guy. Because I feel like, dude, 100%, one wrong thing you say or joke, whatever, you're fucked. You're done.
Bro, okay, so number one thing, guys, you never ever slide in as soon as you follow her. If you follow her and she follows you back, don't DM her. Don't. You're already at a disadvantage. You gotta wait. You gotta let it cook. You gotta let it. You don't just eat the steak after you put it on the grill. You know, you gotta let it. Even after you and also you don't eat the steak after you take it out of the grill. You gotta let it chill.
You gotta let it rest.
You gotta let it rest.
Because it's still
gotta
cooking.
let the juices.
It's still cooking inside.
Exactly. So just because you got the follow back doesn't mean you're in. You gotta let it cook. You gotta watch your stories. You gotta pay attention to her humor, to the type of memes she likes, to if she likes your stories, what did she like about it? Just so many things that go into sliding the DMs. It's a scientific method, bro.
Yeah.
And so you gotta be careful because she might not understand your humor. or you might not understand your humor. And then now it's in an awkward conversation. You're like, oh, that was a joke. I didn't mean it like that. And that you lost her. There's this one girl. Oh my God. It's so cute. This girl was so cute. And that's my mistake. I didn't slide in. I forgot how this happened, but I was doing stand up. But either way, she's dumb. Because she sent me my reel of one of my stand-up clips. And she was like, wow, I can't believe you think like this. And she unfollowed me.
Damn. Wait, what was the joke about again?
I can't even know because it's something I posted on my page and it's still there.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yes. I think the only
I don't even think your sets have been ever controversial in whatever way.
I don't think
you've never said a fucked up. I don't think you've ever said a fucked up joke.
Maybe I said the word hoes or bitches or some shit like that. Maybe that's what
you gotta stop saying that, dude.
Gotta stop saying that. I'm tired of these.
But it's on stand up though.
Yeah,
it's different.
There's a difference between saying bitch in person than bitch in a joke.
In a stand up,
it's like the N word.
No, Saul, no. The PR team's going crazy right now. They're in the background fucking fumbling back there.
We got code red.
He's about to say it. No!
Quick, switch topics. It's something most wholesome. I got something pretty wholesome.
Let me hear it. Something wholesome, eh?
Yeah, some wholesome.
Yeah.
It's actually it's a good not controversial one, but it's a good topic. So, have you heard of El Padre Pistolas?
El Padre Pew Pews?
El Padre Pew Pews.
Pew Pew. No, I haven't actually.
The priest who spreads the word of God, but also isn't afraid to let it spray.
Damn. Whoa.
Yeah. So this is a priest in Michoacán, Mexico.
Okay.
And he is popular for being a priest who keeps a revolver by his side even during mass. He keeps that thing on him, right? Yeah, he's protected by God and a little piece by his side. So he criticized the government by not doing enough to protect his people. And a lot of his people were afraid to attend church because in the pueblo that they're at, there's a lot of like cartel activity.
Okay.
So he decided to take matters into his own hand and he kept that piece next to him just to make sure that his people are safe and he's ready to fight back. So he is widely liked by his community because he contributed to building high schools, fixing roads. He's built hospitals, and he even found a ruined temple that he remodeled, and it's about to be finished. I think this was like 10 years ago that he found it, and he just donates so much to the community. But this all seems all great, right? This all seems great, but he is now well liked by the Catholic Church, mostly because of his unorthodox way of spreading the word of God, and also because he keeps a gun by his side. So when I say unorthodox way of spreading the word of God, think about your most machista tío as a priest.
Okay.
And the things he would say.
Oh.
Right. So
whoa.
Yeah. So that was one of his downfalls. I know people like it, but then also like in the
grand scheme.
In the grand scheme, people are like, that's not how you should be looking at things.
Mm-hmm.
So because of him spreading machismo ideology in his sermons and also him holding a gun, he got his priest license revoked. But, just like your machista tío who still drives with a suspended license, he's still preaching the word of God with a suspended license.
He has a DUI, shouldn't even be driving.
Yeah. So this guy, he still preaches the word of God, but he now does it on a YouTube channel with over 400,000 subscribers. This dude's like pushing 60, 70. He's got 400,000 subscribers.
Am I correct to say that the name of his channel is
Padre Pistolas?
Oh.
So go check him out on YouTube if you guys want to show support. He does a lot to his community, so a lot of that would be pretty cool. And it's cool to see this guy, like what he actually looks like. And he looks like your grandpa.
Yeah,
he looks like a grandpa. Your grandpa from Mexico who tells you que no llores, no eres hombre. Like that's the type of that's his vibe.
Even though I wouldn't agree with that machismo ideology, I would still want to check it out and see what he's about. Basically, see what's going on right there. That's a cool story though.
Yeah, I found
because the fact is his ideology is a little outdated.
Yeah, it's outdated. Yeah.
We all have our ways of thinking, so that's only. I mean, that's my opinion. I don't know about yours. But that's his opinion, which he has every right to believe in whatever he wants to believe in, right? About how he thinks it should be spreaded or what he thinks is right and wrong, right? At the end of the day, it's all opinions. But what's dope that he was literally like a donator and he like wanted to protect his people and that he did all this stuff for the community. That's dope as fuck. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, you can't take that away. Like, he's, and I guess that's part of his, like, his machismo, like, ideology is like, I have to protect my people. I got.
And that's one thing that's good about machismo stuff. They're
very like they defend. Like
they want to defend and protect whatever is like their family or theirs. Yeah, like that I could definitely get behind for sure.
But I can definitely see him like spreading the word of God while drinking and
spraying
a beer.
them bullets if needed.
Yeah.
So that's crazy though. Fucking a father with the pistol on his side during mass. That's crazy, bro.
He's not afraid of
because they're supposed to be like, I mean,
they're peaceful. Like,
they're supposed to be like pacifists, aren't they? Basically, like,
but I mean, especially in a cartel ran town, you gotta.
The thing is, I know that I think cartels do have like this thing where they don't fuck with church people, like they don't fuck with like priests, and it's like they leave them alone. Unless like they've ever get involved with whatever they're doing. I'm pretty sure anyone who gets involved with whatever cartels do, then you're fucking But I think they have like a little like it's like a little like unwritten rule for them where like they don't like mess with godly things.
There's like this recently just happened too. I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. This guy, he walks into a church and he pulls out a gun and he aims it at the priest, but the gun jammed. And someone who works at the church comes and he tackles the gunman. What are the odds of your gun jamming when you aim it at a priest?
I think the priest was just like,
he was like,
he like blessed him.
Blessed the bullet.
The bullet just.
Yeah, but it was, they interviewed the priest and he's like, yeah, I saw him coming in and out looking a little suspicious. And the last time, and then he comes in and then I forgot if he goes down the aisle. There's a video of it. I forgot if he goes down a little bit down the aisle and he goes up and like the gun jams and he's like, what the fuck? And he's like hitting it. And then some guy comes and tackles him. But I was like, sheesh, he should have, these padres, they need to they have that pistola on them. But that's fucking America, bro. Welcome to America where you're not safe anywhere.
No, I mean, everyone has guns over here, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But
I'm not going to lie to you. I've been thinking.
You're getting a gun?
I've been thinking.
I'm going to get a gun.
Just for a home, though.
Yeah, for a home.
Honestly.
Yeah, because you never know, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you're Papa Bear, You gotta hold your own. Like, what are you gonna do?
I gotta roar when they fucking come in, or they probably won't even come in because I think that there's a bear there anyway since I snore so loud. You're like, what the fuck? There's a lion in this bitch. What the fuck is that?
For anybody who's listening outside of the United States, who is not accustomed, who doesn't live in the United States, it is so easy to buy a gun out here. When I went to go buy a pocket knife, right? And the pocket knives were in the same area where all these guns are at. And I saw these rifles.
The fact you just go to like fucking like what big even at Big Five.
Big Five have guns. Yeah, I went to this outdoor store in Corona, I believe. And I was like, hey, where you guys have your pocket knives? Oh, they're by the ARs.
Walmart sells guns.
Yeah, they do. They have rifles.
I keep forgetting.
But yeah, bro, you go and they motherfucker. It looks like a GTA store. I was like, what? You can get the guns, you can hold them, and like. It's nice right here. Here you go.
Would you ever like go and just like, nah, that'd be a terrible joke.
Never mind. Rob it?
No. I'm
gonna rob you with your own guns.
That'd be the dumbest thing to do. Like, who would be dumb enough to go to a gun store and rob a gun store?
You're gonna get shot.
You're gonna get shot when you walk in with that gun, bro.
Yeah. So
that's why every time people go in, I think they come in with like their guns like in a box or something.
Yeah, you can't just walk in like
you can't just like literally gun in your hand walking in. Hey,
you're twirling it. Hey, what's up, guys? Can you show me where the bathroom's at?
Safety's off.
Yeah, safety's off. Don't worry. Yeah, so I was crazy. I was like, well, there's no way. Yeah, and they're like $400. I think the cheapest.
That's cheap, bro.
I think the cheapest one is like $300. I spent that shit at the casino. Could have got a gun.
You could have got a pew pew?
Yeah, I could have got a little pew pew.
A little 22?
A little 22 revolver. So that's crazy.
But speaking of big old guns.
Oh shit.
You ever? I want to tell you this like real story about. Has to deal with our lovely little enemies, I guess you could say, or friends, you want to call them, from the country of NK.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say BB.
No, NK.
North.
I don't know if we could say that the country.
The Korea of the North. North Korea.
The Korea of the North.
The Korea of the North.
Because I don't know how sensitive
YouTube is.
So yeah, with certain words. But so there's a story of this woman. She's from Indonesia, but at the time she's living in Malaysia. Her name is Siti, right? Siti. She's in Malaysia because she's an escort. And she's mainly doing this to send back money to her parents that live in Indonesia, right? So she's there as escort. Then she meets this like producer of this big Malaysian like YouTube channel that does pranks. So he wants to hire her to do pranks and stuff. And he says, you can do the escort on the side stuff. You don't have to stop that. We just want you to be like one of our people that does pranks like on like, people in the streets and stuff, like live pranks.
If you're passionate about sports and looking for a thrill, you need to check out the freshly redesigned Xbet. They're calling it the last sports book you'll ever join.
I've been playing on Xbet and they really do have it all, whether it's odds on basketball, combat sports, or even betting on the next Bitcoin dip. And the best part is when you win, you get paid quick. But it's not just about placing bets. Xbet is a whole experience. They support athletes and sports shows just like ours. They give back to the community with tons of free bets and cash prize contests.
Did I mention that they also have a casino now? Spin the slots, play some roulette, or try your luck at the live tables, all from a mobile platform that lets you enjoy the fun on the go. Whether you're super into sport betting or just curious about trying it out, you need a site that makes it fun and easy. That's why you got to check out Xbet.
Sign up today using promo code PROMO and get a generous bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. That's right, promo code PROMO for a free cash bonus to kickstart your betting journey. With so many great UFC cards on the horizon and this baseball season in full swing, there's never been a better time to play. Make your next bet Xbet. This episode is not yet sponsored by Mango Cart, but it will.
If you guys didn't know this about us, a little fun fact before we get back to the story. Me and Saul, this is like our favorite beer.
If you guys ever see us like anywhere and you want to get us a shot, don't get us a shot.
Get us a Mango Cart.
Get us a Mango Cart. I think it's something it's a West Coast thing. Oh no, they have it in New York too.
Well, what was the first drink that we got when we went to Vegas recently? Mango Cart.
Yep.
So sorry. Back to we were.
Indonesia.
So, no, in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
The woman's from Indonesia, but she's in Malaysia, beat an escort, right?
And she's working at a YouTube prank thing.
She met this producer guy that tells her like he wants to hire her to be like to do that, right? To do pranks on people. And the pranks they do is basically like, like she'll like walk up behind some stranger and start like hold his hand and walk with him holding his hands, or like they'll rub like baby oil on their hands and come out behind someone and like be like, oh, guess who type shit. That's like their thing. That's their pranks, right? Some light, right? So he tells her that you can still do your escort stuff, just do this, and we'll pay you for each prank video you do $96 American dollars for every video you do.
$96
American dollars.
Why not 100 or $4?
Dude, I guess because I'm pretty sure in like Malaysian dollars, whatever the price was, is 96 American dollars,
gotcha.
Which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Especially when you're living in Malaysia and you're from Indonesia, okay. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So she introduces him to the producer, another producer that's gonna be with her around like when they do the pranks, and she starts doing the videos and everything, and it's going great. She's getting paid this and that. That she does that for a month. A month later, they hire a new girl. Her name is Dawn, Doan. Sorry, she'll come in later though. But they hire another girl, right? So at one point, they go to an airport to do some pranks. And then the producer is always with her on the field. He's there with her, and then the new girl Dawn is also there too. They're like, you guys are both gonna do one dude. Like you guys are gonna do one prank on one guy, and then he points out the exact guy that they want to do the prank on.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, you guys got to do it on him, and they're like, oh okay. He hands them. He puts like oil on their hands, baby oil, and so first Titi goes, does the whole like this and that, rubs on his face, and then runs away, and then Don like the guy's confused like what the fuck, and then the Don comes in, does the same shit, runs away, and they both run away, and they both wash their hands in the fucking sink. Turns out the guy goes and complains to the security, right? And like his eyes are pretty like they're like what the fuck, and then he's like I'm not really feeling so good. So he sits down, and then he literally starts telling people, like telling the security, like he needs the ambulance because he feels rude and he does not feel good at all. So once the ambulance came and they started driving him to the hospital, he dies.
Yeah.
On the way to the hospital, like his health rapidly fell like a minutes after like he got just after the incident happened.
Yeah.
So what happened? Basically, the dude they targeted, he was Kim Jong-un's older brother.
Yeah, I remember this.
So I forgot the older brother's name, but he was next in line to be the new dictator of North Korea.
Yeah.
All right. But when he grew up and everything, he didn't want to. He didn't agree with the ideology of North Korea. He was more progressive and he cared, more about the people and blah blah blah. The reason why he was even in Malaysia in the first place was because he was secretly trying to take his son to Tokyo Disney.
Yeah.
And he actually got arrested and caught because he was using a fake passport. Because he didn't want to, he can't be known as like the dictator's son going to Tokyo Disney.
Yeah.
So the dictator finds that out, and he's mad. But then he dies. So Kim Jong-un is the new dictator, and he hates his older brother.
Yeah.
Hates him. So he does an elaborate plan to assassinate him, basically. So their plan was they're going to hire 2 unsuspecting girls to kill him for them. The producers of that YouTube channel, they were North Korean spies.
So they've been doing this. It was all a plot.
So the people they pranked, no one got killed.
Yeah.
But they did all that. The last guy, because he was Kim Jong-un's older brother who like got arrested, got caught and everything, and he like just did not. He fled away from home and this and that.
Jeez.
They found out where he was. Basically, he was in Malaysia at that airport. They were like already following and targeting him. Basically,
Yeah. They were thinking long term.
They do long term shit. What was in their hands? There was 2 different chemicals. One different chemical for the other girl, and another chemical for the other girl. When you rub them together, when you mix them together, it creates a nerve agent called VX. I forgot what it's called, but it's called VX. It's a banned nerve agent across the world. It's a nerve agent that's because once it's like anywhere in your system, it's deadly on like instantly. So this guy literally a couple minutes with that shit on his face, in his nose, in his mouth or whatever, in his eyes, and he fucking died.
Damn.
So there was a whole assassination plot just from grabbing 2 girls that had nothing to do with it. So after that, when that all happened, the spies, they ran away. They left. They ran. The 2 girls come out and like they don't see the producers anywhere. They're like, oh, okay, so they just went home. Like they didn't even know someone died.
Yeah.
They didn't know. They went home like, a day later. The police go knocking at their door, and they arrest her. And at first, the girl Siti, she thought it was a prank. She's like, you get like, okay, yeah, you guys arrested me. Yeah, they end up getting arrested. Dude, the trial takes place like a couple months later. The trial lasts 2 years. 2 years. These girls were locked up basically and going to trial and this and that. Siti is finally let go because she's an Indonesian citizen. The country of Indonesia had to get involved. And one day she was just released and let go, and the charges were dropped because Indonesia came and they did a favor. Basically, she dropped. Dawn, on the other hand, had to take a plea bargain. Basically, she had to plead guilty to it, and then she got a lesser sentence. But eventually, she got released. And yeah, dude, that's literally the story. They got caught since they're the only 2 connected to the crime. They're the only ones that basically were arrested for it.
Whoa.
And of course, North Korea declines any involvement in
involvement.
this and this and that.
The motherfuckers. If that's my thing. It's pretty easy to kill him. They could have done it any other way. They could have had a sniper. If that dude was just walking in the streets and just, I think that was just. I mean, it's elaborative for sure. I mean, that was pretty.
I think they just wanted him to suffer somewhat, I guess.
Yeah.
Imagine a nerve agent just. That's crazy.
That reminded me of there's this drug in Colombia. I think it's called like devil's powder or devil's flower or some shit like that. Uh-huh. It's like you put it on your hand and you blow it onto someone and it like almost paralyzes them, but it puts them in a state where like they do anything you say. So there's been instances of where like they'll blow it like an escort or something. Will blow it onto some rich guy and then the rich guy will take out all his money and give it to her. It's like a weird,
It's like a mind control type shit.
Yeah,
it's like a hypnotizing thing.
Yeah, I'll look more into it and I'll talk to you guys about it next episode. But I remember that reminded me of that. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But North Korea is petty. You know what's something petty they just recently did?
What?
So they got a bunch of dogs. No, yeah, like manure. They got a bunch of manure. They put in little boxes and they tied it up to weather balloons and they sent it to South Korea. Straight up.
Just because?
Just because they got that. This just came out on the news that a bunch of weather balloons were flying in from North Korea into South Korea and they're dropping manure. Once they pop, a bunch of manure just falls into the city. And that luckily for people in South Korea, it looks like they started a prank war. Kind of like a prank war.
That's literally a childish prank.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing
unless there's something in that manure.
That's why. So the scientists, they want to go. They're looking into it and they're like, this is just manure. So I was like, motherfuckers are starting a prank war, which is better than a nuclear war, if you ask me.
I was like, is this their way of trying to like squash the beef? In a way? Imagine,
like, just fucking around.
It's not. But he's like, what I imagine in a world where he's like,
I'm not gonna say sorry.
Like, I don't want to say sorry, but you know what'd be funny though?
Yeah, I know. I'll let them know that.
You know what would
cool.
like calm the tensions down?
It's like when you're your homies, right? You know, with your homies, like you don't really want to say sorry, but you'll still be like, "Come on, bro!" Like you still like you fuck with them. You like, fuck with them again.
You're like, hey, but you're still a little bitch though.
Yeah. He's still a little bitch. That's what it is. I think Kim Jong-un, he just needs like a hug or some shit. And I feel like he's like the middle child or something that got forgotten by the rest of the world. Not me empathizing with this man.
Are you a middle child?
Are you a middle child, man? No, I'm empathizing. I was like, I'm starting to feel bad.
Trying to sympathize?
Yeah, sympathize. Yeah.
He's like, he's misunderstood.
He's just misunderstood South Korea. Like
you didn't know, man. You don't know his background. You know his childhood. Right?
Yeah, he grew up with trauma, right?
God,
why? Like
he had no freedom of self-belief and self-expression. All right.
Exactly. So supposedly, Russia put us in the enemy list.
Like us?
Yeah, United States. We're enemies.
Oh, and they were
supposedly.
We never like we never been.
It's always been cold.
We've always been on their enemy list, though.
Yeah,
that's what they always say as American. Don't go to Russia.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Go to Russia. You know what? I'm gonna do something. You know, I'm doing something pretty soon. I'm getting extremely out of my comfort zone. Posted this on my story.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I don't have the answers yet, but I already have all the submissions. So basically, I'm gonna fly somewhere randomly in the country and complete a bunch of challenges and tasks by myself.
Nice.
Just me and a camera.
Nice.
I'm pretty scared, but I think it'll be fun. I'm a big fan of Yes Theory, and they do that a lot. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. One of the challenges I'm hoping to do is I'm gonna go for 2 days and not even book a hotel or an Airbnb. And I gotta find out. I'm gonna find if someone will let me sleep in their place or something.
That is crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna be insane. Yes Theory does that all the time.
Imagine you trying to tell people, hey, so I'm doing this video, right?
Can I sleep in your house? What?
Like, I know it's crazy.
I know.
Like, I promise I'm not crazy.
It's for a video, all right?
You're like, look, here's our numbers. I swear to God.
Yeah. That's how Yes Theory got away with it, to be honest. They were like, look, we're YouTubers. I'm not as big, so I don't think I'm as trustworthy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what's up. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm excited.
I mean, they had to start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So
why not?
We'll see how that goes.
Why not? You're gonna be the no theory.
The what?
The no theory.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the no theory.
Everyone's gonna say no to you. Everyone's just saying no to you. Like, fool, get out of here, dog. Like, get out of here, you fucking weirdo.
Life's not all sunshines and rainbows.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You want to hear another crazy story?
Yeah, let's do it.
A real life story. So, rumor also has it that this story I'm about to tell you is going to turn into a movie starring Channing Tatum.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right. This is the Jerry Allen Manchester story.
The Jerry Allen Manchester story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there's this guy who would basically go on top of McDonald's, right? So, one day he's on top of a McDonald's and it's already closing time. So, the employees are in there closing. And he makes a 2x2 hole on the roof, and he like repels himself in, and he has his gun with him. He calmly walks up to the workers, and he literally politely tells them, "Can you guys all please go into the walk-in freezer?" With the gun pointed at them, of course. Yeah. So they comply. They all walk in. He even allows them to take their coats with them, and he locks it in there. Takes all the money. He leaves. Calls the cops that there's people locked in the walk-in freezer, and that's it. Boom. Walks away. This guy he's a thief. He would only target McDonald's.
Huh.
And the reason why is because he used to work at McDonald's and he knew the entire layout because all of them were basically formulaic.
Like an in and out.
They're all formulaic. They all have the same format, layout, hours, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So this guy knew like everything about this place. So what he would do is he would always go to a McDonald's on the roof, wait until closing time, make a hole, rappel himself in, boom, politely take the money and leave. Like he'll never yell at the people. He would just politely tell them, put your hands in the air.
I don't want to do this, but
Yeah. So it was estimated that within a year or two, he would rob from 40 to 60 McDonald's restaurants. Okay. Then at one point he started getting really greedy. He robbed one McDonald's. He drove 10 miles. He went to another McDonald's, but once he repelled himself in there, 2 employees had escaped, and they called the cops. What's it called? And he got caught, so he went to jail. But once he got into jail, he basically was already like trying to plan an escape plan. 4 years later, he is on good terms he's on good behavior. So he behaves very well. He has no problem. And in certain jails, if you behave very good, you get to work and have a job type stuff. So he works in like the engineering and mechanical area and stuff like that. He has tools. He builds himself a fake, it's the thing that's under the delivery trucks. He builds one of those and he connects that one into there, and he's like under that one. So he's hidden under the delivery truck. And the delivery truck leaves and he escapes. Damn. Yeah. He escapes. He of course walks out. The delivery truck's already where it's at, and now he has to figure out like what he's gonna do, where he's gonna go. He breaks into a Toys R Us at night and finds a little like cubby, little hidden spot all in the back by the bikes. And then he just chills there and sleeps there. And he chills there during the day, and at night he'll just roam around the fucking store, ride the bikes, eat the baby food, and he did this for months. And hiding in this just
hiding. He escapes jail. First place he goes to is the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
All right.
Creates a little section for himself, hidden. Wait for it. So, a couple months later, he literally like basically starts a new life. He ends up going to a new church. He becomes very involved in that church. Then he meets a woman. He meets a very lovely single mom. They end up liking each other. They start dating. And things are going very good between them two. And he gets along with the kids. He brings them toys, which he robbed from Toys R Us because he stays there at night. So from there, what's it called? He notices that Toys R Us is getting very busy during the Christmas times. And he's like, there's too much foot traffic for me to fucking still be hidden here.
Yeah.
So he creates a hole into a wall into the next building, which was an abandoned Circuit City. And
that's so true. Almost every Toys R Us was connected to a Circuit City.
So from that, his little hiding spot, he creates holes to go into that abandoned Circuit City. He goes in there and he finds a new hiding spot in this like little small closet that's under a stairwell. So that's his new spot. And he has a DVD player with them that he found in Circuit. So all he does is just chill there, watch fucking DVDs, watch movies and shit. And then from time, like, he'll go out, do his little thing. So the thing that he told the woman that he's dating now was he didn't really tell her what he does because he said he's a he works for the government and he has special security clearance. So he can't really tell her what he does. Yeah. She's like, oh, all right. I mean, I get it. Cool, whatever. She agrees with it.
I'm gonna start saying that whenever like I'm unemployed and girls want to know like, oh, so what do you do for a living? Work for the government. I can't disclose what I do.
Yeah, he has special disclosure. Yeah, he has special. Yeah, disclosure. So that's what he told her, and she went along with this. She thought, okay, cool. So at one time, my nose again. Fuck. Wait, let's stop right here real quick.
Want to sneeze?
My God. Okay. And we're back. Okay. Good to see you. So it's Christmas time now, right? So he has a Circuit City spot. So he's like, this Circuit City this Toys R Us is gonna make a lot of money. So I'm a rob it after Christmas. So on the 26th, he goes. He has a gun. He has a gun now. He has another gun now. He got a gun. The workers are all closing up. They're counting up the money. He goes and does the same shit he did at the McDonald's thing where he like politely, calmly tells them, hands in the air, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But at that time, and I also messed up the story, sorry. The first time he got caught by the McDonald's because an employee was able to hit the silent alarm. So that's how he got caught. This time is when two employees were able to skip like through the back and leave when he didn't see them. He didn't notice them. So they were able to leave. And that's when they called the cops, and the cops came. He fucking booked it, went to his secret hiding spot. The police found the secret little fucking tunnel he made to the Circuit City. They found they found his little fucking spot. He left. He fucking left. He dipped. But they found his whole setup. And tell me why, literally no joke, the movie that was playing on the DVD player when
Shrek.
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh wow.
The Leonardo DiCaprio movie?
Yeah.
With Tom Hanks. That's the movie that was playing when they found his fucking setup.
You think he purposely put it on before he left?
Dude, that would have been smart as fuck if he did.
I think so. Has he been caught?
So he leaves. He's dipped. So he's on the news now. Ex-con that escaped from prison. We're trying to find him. Blah blah. He's on the news. So all his church members see that like, oh, that's what's his name. And then they're like, oh, that's Lee's. The woman's name was Lee. That's Lee's boyfriend. Like we gotta tell Lee. So they tell Lee. The police go visit Lee, and they say like they elaborate a plan to try to get him to go see her. So she invites him to her 40th birthday.
Have you noticed it's always the women that like they catch like it's always no, I don't want to say women. It's always love. Love is what gets you caught up.
Because if I was a criminal, let's just say that was my same. I would not listen to the girl. I'll be like, nah, she has to be working with the police.
But it's easy to say there, but then when it's someone you love, it's someone you trust.
Yeah, but the fact you would know at that point that your face and name is all over the news.
Yeah,
that's
that's tough, bro.
You can't take risks.
You can't.
Love
is a risk.
So she invites him to her 40th birthday party. He pulls up too, but and the police catch him. And yeah, he gets arrested, dude. And he gets like fucking, I think like, I forget if it's like 45 years in jail or something like that. Or less, I think less. But he gets a lot of time in jail, basically.
It's crazy. So she tells him to pull up. He pulls up. The cops come and
the cops are already there.
And they're like, can you have a sit down? I'm Chris Hansen.
That's different shit right there.
That's so this different. Man robs a McDonald's. And this is a great valuable lesson for anybody trying to be successful. It's not about hitting the million. It's about hitting the hundreds, the thousands, and you get to the million. Because he could just be like, oh, I'm gonna go rob a bank. Yeah. I'm gonna take 100,000. But that's way harder than going to a McDonald's and taking like a cool 700-800. I don't know how much they make in a day.
I mean, it's more card now, so it's probably way less in cash. Yeah. But back then, I think back in that time when
Circuit City was alive.
I mean, it was an abandoned Circuit City, but they were still like there. Like I don't think there's any abandoned Circuit Cities anymore. You know what I'm saying? They probably turned into something different.
They're all like trampoline parks.
Imagine.
They are like, well, the Circuit City where I used to live by, is a trampoline park now.
Yeah. So at that time, I mean, imagine Toys R Us was still open at that time. So this is time when people were still using cash still. More than often.
You know what's the saddest
Would you watch that movie?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
You know what's the saddest
I can see it being
thing?
a show too.
I got something sad for you real quick. The last time you went to the last time you went to Toys R Us, you didn't know that was gonna be your last time. Isn't that sad? This building.
Wait, isn't it open again? Oh no, they're partnered with JC Penney, right?
Yeah. He gets partnered with JC Penney, which is so weird. But like something.
No,
about
Macy's.
Macy's.
Sorry, Macy's.
Yeah, because JC Penney's gone too.
Yeah.
Imagine the last. I think I remember the last time I walked into a Toys R Us. Do you remember the last time you walked into a Toys R Us?
No.
I think I do. I think it was for like my little cousin's birthday, and we went to stop by real quick. It was the Toys R Us in Chino.
You know what? I'm surprised still open. Sorry to cut you off. Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, Chuck E. Cheese pisses me off. Something about putting your tickets to the munch machine is the best.
Well, no one does that anymore.
It's all card. It's all digital.
Every place is on card. Because it's more convenient for the place, and they don't have to keep buying tickets.
But it's so cool putting it in. And like the fear was always like for the girls having their hair stuck inside the fucking reader. Like,
yeah. No, I think they saved a lot of money on just not having to print and buy basically tickets.
For sure, but something about nothing, bro.
No, people, you know what's satisfying when that shit would come out and it would like stack itself when it would come out of the machine. When you would win a lot of tickets and it was like, and you just hold that little stack. It felt like fucking you had them bands on you.
Yeah, exactly. You walk around with your pockets all fucking flared out.
Hell
it's like, it's how I feel like now when I go to the casino and I'm playing with the chips. And you know how you playing with the chips like that?
Guys, honestly, it's addicting when you have the chips in your hand and you're just playing with it while you're
like
playing 21 too.
Like
when you're playing blackjack or you're playing whatever it is.
Baccarat.
We're out tonight or what?
I'm down, bro.
I'm down. Let's do it.
So currently, I felt like every year I need a new vice. Last year, my vice was strip clubs. I left that. I don't do that anymore. But now it's been casinos. And you know, I don't know how I've always played 21 like on the app, but playing it, you know what fucked me over? The first time I ever went to the casino, I played 21. I started with $40 and I got $560. That's when the addiction started. Yeah. I'm like, I can do this every time. No. And no, I can't do this every.
You have your good days, you have your bad days.
Just like the dude who robbed, what's his name? Jerry Allen. You gotta know when to stop.
He would never gotten caught if he didn't get greedy.
Yeah. And that's how we are in the casino. We win. For the most part, we're winning. But then somehow, because we lose it all.
You know, if you've watched Patreon, go check it out.
Yup.
On Patreon, we didn't record like all of it, but we lasted about 7 hours gambling from hotel to hotel.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
And you start off. I only start off with $40.
I started off with 100.
And I ended up getting like 185 at the end.
Yeah, Aaron was feeling it. He was going in.
We were going in on that one table at the Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, Planet Hollywood was it. I'll go. Now that's gonna be my new.
We also got happy. Your new what? Sorry.
No, my new gambling places are Circa and Planet Hollywood.
Oh, Circa. Yeah, Circa was also a good one.
Yeah.
We got lucky at Planet Hollywood that we had two good vibe of like the dealers.
Yeah.
The old Asian man. He was what a nice guy. Nice guy.
Really, the dealers, bro, will make or break your experience.
Yeah, and that girl was super cool.
Last time I went to a casino with Chicos Toxicos last week, I believe.
Yeah.
And I told myself, I was like, I'm only betting 200. That's all I'm doing, 200. And I get to this first dealer, and you know, you always gotta do the walk around. You always gotta walk around, see what you're feeling. You gotta let the table call you.
The prices.
Yeah, the prices, and you just gotta let the table call you.
Yeah.
And none of us were. Honestly, from the walk around, we still weren't really sure. We're like, where do we go? And there's this one man. He was probably like 20 something. Looked very sharp. His hair done very nicely. He was just there waiting. And we're like, that guy doesn't seem too bad. Motherfucker took all my money. And I never, ever believe how I lost. Like, if you tell me it's how I was going to lose, I was like, what the fuck? When I tell you, I lost 4 hands in a row. And on my hands, I either had 17, 18, or 19. And I think at one point I had a 20. I didn't have any hand less than 17, and I lost all of those hands.
That's crazy, bro.
I lost all of those fucking hands, and I lost all my money. At one point, bro, the reason why I lost all my money, because I was at an 11, and I doubled down, and it got me to a 10, and I was like, fuck yeah. I mean, it got me to a 20, and I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, this is it. Like, I was hyped. Motherfucker pulls a 21. I was like, fuck this guy, bro. Fuck this guy. Okay, and that's not what pissed me off, bro. What pissed me off is like, this motherfucker knows he took all my money, right? So I'm just kind of just chilling there. And then we're like, fuck it, let's all go play Baccarat. After we go do something else, I forgot what we do. And we go play Baccarat. And we're walking to the Baccarat table. And on the way there, I see this motherfucker. I'm just going to call him, what am I going to call him? I'm going to call him Steven. He looked like Steven. He was at the same Steven that took my money. He was at a Baccarat table sitting. How he was sitting at the 21 table, all preppy and shit. He looks at me. This motherfucker
fucking smirked at you.
This motherfucker smirked so hard. And he tried, I can sense in his face, he was trying so hard not to laugh.
That's crazy.
I was like, fuck this motherfucker. And you know what's funny too? He recognized all of us. Like he knew who we were.
Oh.
Yeah, because when we were playing 21, he was like, oh, I seen all you guys' videos.
Oh, that's sick.
And we're like, oh, that's sick. Fuck that guy.
Shout out to you though.
Fuck that guy. Nah.
It's not his fault.
Shit was crazy, bro.
Hey, shout outs to Bobby from Vegas at the Mandalay Bay though.
Bobby from Vegas?
Yeah. The dealer from Mandalay Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, he was actually helping us.
Yeah, he was helping us. He was like, the people upstairs, they hate me.
Yeah.
I'll go back to that guy.
I love that guy. Shout outs to Bobby. That was his name, right? Bobby? Yeah. Shout outs to Bobby, dude.
Yeah, we're currently in our casino stage and our gambling stage.
Honestly, guys, we've also come to terms that whoever is your dealer has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
If the vibes are there, you should stay. But if it's like some serious ass person, don't fucking
even
do
like
it. Don't even bother.
Because even if you're gonna lose, at least lose and have a good time.
Yeah, like even if I'm losing and having a good time, like if they're cracking jokes or they're having fun with you, like thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
If the dealer is just like, oh man, no worries, you guys next time or whatever. If they're joking around with you, at least you lost and had a good time. But I'm not a big fan of motherfuckers who just be like so serious.
Stone face, fucking mad. Like they want. It's like, damn, bro, relax, dude.
Relax. Like at least help me lose my money peacefully.
I was like, do you not like your job? You get tipped, don't you?
Right. So that's what we're currently on. If anybody's a pro at, hey, actually, I had a really good dream. You know how they say like you don't want to say your dreams because then they don't come true. I had a really good dream, a gambling dream.
Okay, don't say it.
And I was like,
don't say it.
I gotta go do it.
Yeah, don't say it.
I have an idea.
Don't say it.
But I was like, whoo.
We out though. We out.
Yo, we out.
We're gonna hit up the Chico, see if they want to come through. If they don't, then we'll just go.
Well, I had to talk with Diego the other day. He's like, bro, I'm done gambling. That last one we went, we all lost, bro. The shit was bad. Well, he said he got his money. When I left it, he said he came back up. But when I was there, he was like, bro, we got to stop doing this. I'm like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he changed his mind after he won. He for sure changed his mind after he won.
Yeah, you're always one hit away. You're always one spin away.
You're either one hit away from winning it big or losing everything.
Yeah.
That's the risk.
So now we're going to get into Take the Mic. If you guys don't know what Take the Mic is a segment we have here where we give you the mic. If you want to ask us any questions, anything you want to get off your chest or anything you just want to talk about, hit the link in the bio under Take the Mic and it's 100% anonymous. All right, first one. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, y'all. I was having a conversation with my boyfriend last night. And he said the last time he tried jacking off, it took him 2 hours.
That was edging.
Is this even normal to y'all? It may be a TMI post, but I'm going for it. He and I have been together for 4 months. Love y'all.
You know what the thing is? It's not enough for him anymore. You are what makes him come now.
You gotta put a finger in his butt.
What?
What?
Bro, what are we doing here?
What the fuck?
I was trying to hype her up, man.
But he was jacking off for 2 hours. That's too much.
I don't know. I think he was edging himself.
Have you ever had like when you couldn't nut and your arm just got tired?
So you just give up?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a quitter, bro. I keep going.
2 hours is an insane amount of time.
But I feel like he wasn't constantly. I think he was edging, dude.
He was.
There's no way.
He kept playing with it.
Yeah, I know. There's been those times where when I've fucking masturbated, it had taken me a while. But no, 2 hours, bro. At that point, you're like literally like stopping or something. There's no way.
There's something in there.
You know what it was? He couldn't find the right video.
But I mean, she was with him, right? Or was this just a story? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I don't. How would she watch him just jack off?
I think maybe it was just a story. He said.
Yeah.
But 2 hours is insane.
Maybe he's exaggerating.
Could be. Next one. Can you guys break down the psychology behind this? Because I truly do not understand men. So sometimes a guy would try to talk to me, and if I'm not interested, I'll try to make it clear that I'm not interested, but I'll be nice about it. But then he'll keep pushing it, so I flip the switch, hoping they'll get the message. I try to be as rude and bitchy as possible, but then they start to come on stronger. I don't understand. I thought being a bitch would be a turnoff. I guess not. Most of the time, I'll leave them on red or block them, but sometimes I want to see how you can block someone standing right in front of you. Or no, my bad. But sometimes I want to see how mean I could get before they finally give up and leave me alone. It's even more frustrating when it's in person because you can't block someone standing right in front of you. You'd be surprised how far they've let me go. I've had bartender friends tell me they could straight up spit in one of the regulars' faces and he'll give her a bigger tip for it. Why are men like this? One guy said it was cute how I ignored it every time he'd tell me he liked me. Another one, I would purposely leave on red and he continued to message me for a whole year after leaving him on red every time. Is this just men being desperate? Is it a kink? Tell me, what's the best way to give them the ick? What are some icks that turned you off from a girl you thought you really liked? I'm truly not trying to be mean. The last thing I want to do is hurt people. But tell me, what does a girl have to do to get a man to understand she's not playing hard to get? She's just hard to want.
You're definitely dealing with desperate ass motherfuckers.
Or you're just like a dime and guys want you off for themselves. You're probably a big booty Latina.
But she's definitely dealing with some dudes who are fucking desperate, my boy.
What's that? They're masochists. You're dealing with a lot of masochists.
Yeah, you're dealing with dudes who have that kink of like wanting to get fucking like stepped on and all this bullshit.
Kicked in the balls and shit.
This is definitely a kink for them, yeah.
You're attracting these type of men. I feel like are you like gothy looky? Like usually goth look girls, they attract these type of men.
Some dudes like to get dominated by women, so I think that's what you're dealing with here. That's the thing. Yeah, because you cannot say most. No, this is literally like, this is a different type of man right here, dude.
So I'm trying. I think you said are you a bartender as well? What's your bar atmosphere? Is it a rock bar? Is it like, what is this? Like, I feel like, I think it's these men that are in your circle somehow that are attracted to you and they're into that type of shit. But if you want to know some icks, how to get a man to get away from you. First thing you say, easy one, you're a lesbian. Easy. You're like, no, I can't. I'm gay. I don't like you. I'm gay. Second one is, this is a good one. I need to focus on myself. I'm expecting a baby. Trust. That's going to get them to go. I just found out I'm pregnant. That's a good one. They're going to dip fast. What's another one?
Say you have a boyfriend.
Nah, people don't care about that one.
Oh, shit.
I think the easiest one would be like, I really can't talk to anybody right now. I'm working on myself because I'm expecting a baby. Just found out I'm pregnant. Where's the baby daddy at?
When it comes to people that can't get the hint, even when you tell them nicely or you tell them to fuck off, you just gotta start creating some lies.
Yeah.
Because some people just don't understand, I guess.
Or you start flirting with someone else. You know, you start get like a friend that would let you like role play some little flirty thing in front of that person or something like that.
Need help? love the creation.
Yeah, I love the little emoji thing you did.
The little body too.
He's like standing with his.
He's
standing like with his hands on his hips.
No, it's a little.
Yeah. I need help.
I need help.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm a big fan. I need advice because I'm feeling guilty. Uh-oh. I think I'm in love with my girlfriend's younger sister.
Oh,
she's 21. I haven't cheated, technically. My girlfriend and I have been together for 2 years, but lately she's been rude and belittling me in front of her family. Her younger sister, on the other hand, calls her out and tells her to stop. The sisters are similar, but the younger sister doesn't have the flaws that my girlfriend has.
Damn.
I've noticed me and the younger sister have been getting closer, playing video games and play fighting a lot. My girlfriend is the opposite. She's very particular about her appearance and what we do. Not much time to go out and have fun. It's tiring to always seek her approval in everything we do. I can't even be silly and fun with her. And that's my whole personality. Unlike her sister, when I start acting a little retarded, she'll match my energy.
Don't say the word.
Recently, I felt like the younger sister had been flirting with me. We fell asleep together on my girlfriend's new bed after she helped me arrange it. And when we woke up, we were cuddling. She apologized, but we didn't move. And we talked while she still had her head on my shoulder. Now I'm confused. Should I break up with my girlfriend and pursue her sister, or leave the situation?
You have to leave the situation, my boy.
Oh my god!
You have to know. Okay, it's not a win-win at all. Hold on. It's not a win-win. No, Saul, do not tell him.
I need you to tell me something right now. Should I be toxic or should I be responsible? There's a ghost trying to possess me right now. Okay, there's a ghost trying to possess me right now.
I'll allow you right now to do both. I'll allow you to do the shoulder. The angel and devil. Go ahead, boom.
My guy.
Give him the devil first. Give him the toxic first.
Listen. Your girl does not deserve you. All right. It seems like you're a great man, and you needed that energy reciprocated. And her sister, she sees that. To be cuddling, bro, she's feeling something. All right, but you can't make her your girlfriend. There's absolutely no way it will work out.
Yeah.
One, with the parents, they're not going to like it. Two, with her own sister, she's not going to like it. The only way it would work out is if you guys run away together.
Yeah.
So what's the next thing? Clap the cheeks. Got clap the sister's cheeks. She deserves it. Both of them knew. One, because she was there for you. And the other one, she just didn't care about you. But okay, so that was me being toxic. My thing I would say to do is it's wrong, bro. It's wrong.
It's just wrong completely. I know you feel like you're liking her sister, which maybe you are.
And to be honest, you don't even like her. She's just showing you the attention that you need.
That you should be getting.
Yeah. So that doesn't mean you like her. It just means that it feels nice.
You're just really appreciating that type of attention and what do you call it? Affection you're getting towards someone else that isn't your girlfriend, that your girlfriend should be showing you.
Yeah, but I've seen this in porn videos, so I think that's why that shit was.
Yeah, I don't need her to be getting stuck in the dryer, bro.
Yeah. So this is how I see it ending. It's gonna end either way. So go out with a bang. Go out like if you know you're gonna break up with this girl. The end is the exact same thing. Is the exact same way. No matter what path you take, it's gonna end at the end. So why as well just roll the dice and ask this girl, cuddle up next time and maybe, give her a little kiss, make out sesh, and go out that way. But you will ruin that sisterhood for life.
Yeah.
I think just leave, bro.
You have to, it's a lose-lose, dude.
Just give her a little hug and hold her.
You may get her a hug from the bottom. You may get some cheeks at the end, but at what cost?
At what cost? Pick her up, give her a little hug, pick her up a little bit, squeeze them a little bit. But that's about as far as you can go.
I'll see you later in life.
Yeah, I wish it were you.
That's crazy. Dude, no, that's crazy.
That is a wild one.
No. You know what's crazy, bro? Literally, they're like this. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And they're like, it's all right. And they didn't fucking move.
That's insane.
That's insane, bro. Let's see. Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
I'm talking about that. Let me see. Is saying I love you in Spanish stronger than saying it in English to your partner? Because how the language is more romantic. Also, what is preferred saying? Te amo or te quiero?
Te quiero means I like you.
Te quiero is
I like you.
I want you.
Or yeah, it's te quiero is like I want you or I like you. Te amo is really I love you.
Te quiero is more like sexual. I'm like, te quiero, chiquitita. That's how I see it.
The way you said it. Chiquitita. You sounded so like aggressive.
Te quiero, chiquitita.
Ay, te quiero, chiquitita. We sound like
te quiero
like the weird uncles.
Te Quiero consquitar. How does it consquitar?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like during like if you're like
Te quiero conquistar.
Like if you what the fuck? Who are you? The fucking Spaniards?
Te quiero conquistar.
Are you Hernan Cortez over here trying to fucking conquistador over here? I do think it's a little more like romantic when you say it in Spanish.
Te amo something I'll say like at the altar. That's just deep.
Like if you're like making out with someone that you really like, that you're like deep, like actually in love with or whatever, and then you guys are like about to have sex, and you're just like,
Te amo. All right, let me see. My parents' birthday is coming up, literally back to back, and I don't know what to get them. Not just that, Father Day falls on my dad's birthday. Yo, I need help. Saludos de Oklahoma. Keep up the good work on the pod.
Shout outs to Oklahoma.
So what you gonna get your father is get him some sandals. Yup.
Get him some nice barbecuing sandals.
Get him a good like nice sun hat.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Get him some shades. Oh,
some shades.
Yeah. Get him some nice, good, like some good expensive shades.
Summer's coming. You gotta make sure he's protected out there.
Yeah.
Some sandals. Yeah. The sun hats, the glasses.
A nice, cool speaker so you can be outside.
Listening to his tunes, listening to some corridos and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I really do feel like it's easy to just please a dude with whatever gift, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him like a nice little steak.
We always do say that. We've always said it on here that the best gift to give is the one that you know they'll use often.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one. Hola amigos.
Hola.
Just want to give you some kudos. Have been listening since episode 90. And with the little time I've listened to you guys, I just want to say you guys are doing a good job.
Thank you.
I know you guys have so much potential to keep going, and I'm here for it. You guys have all my support. Love the podcast.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I appreciate
so much.
you. You're such a little cutie.
Thank you. Just want to bite you on the nose.
Just want to snuggle your little nose.
Hey boys, just want to let you guys know you're doing an awesome job.
Oh, thank you.
And always, what's up? Why is everybody glazing us?
No, I'm getting all like fucking shy right now.
Right?
I'm getting all like giggly, dude.
All right. Hey boys, just want to let you guys know you guys are doing an awesome job and always have me laughing. Wishing y'all the absolutely best on and off the pod. I'm a female and I had a sneaky linky years ago, on and off for a long time. But something that stuck with me was when we would have sex, he would tell me to say I love you and his name while doing the deed. I just want to know why. Was it some sort of emotional trauma or is it a guy thing? LMAO. I think it's both. The other day, not the other day, but last time I did the deed, I was so close on telling her I love you.
I don't know what it is, bro. That shit turns me on.
Yeah, love. Something about
when
love.
Like when it's passionate, passionate, dirty, fucking just like lovey sex. Dirty. Oh my God. And then you're literally able to tell a girl like, I love you during it.
Chiquitita, te quiero
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Te quiero conquistar, chiquitita.
Someone doing fucking conquest over here.
Conquistar, chiquitita, como te amo.
This is Saul Gomez. This is Hernan Cortez over here and shit.
Gomez. Yeah, no, there's definitely like, I think love is a kink. Cause like, I mean, that's just dope. Just for like, I like to role play that.
At the end of the day, we all just want some love in our life.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's really what it is, you know?
So.
And we're humans.
Yeah, I can understand, dude. I mean, you don't want to ask the girl to say I love you, even though, like when she doesn't.
I won't tell my sneaky link I love them though.
Yeah, that's.
He probably has a bigger crush than you think.
Or that's just his kink.
Could be. Love the podcast. Y'all should have Jesus come on the podcast. He's the guy on TikTok who makes videos of helping immigrants. He takes them to Disney, and after they have fun,
I know what he's talking about.
them.
It's Jukes, I think. The dude that literally gives out like $1,000 to like the workers and stuff.
See the one that does like the GoFundMe or like he has like the Venmo.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah.
Sick.
I love that guy. Shout outs to him, dude. Literally.
Hold on. I recently started listening to Russ, and damn, Saul, you kind of a freak for that. What? Okay, so let's talk about it.
Yo, why do I clap like a fucking seal right now?
Yeah. Recently, I haven't heard Russ's new songs because they are a little bit more freaky. They're on the more like
the new album, right? That you even said
not the new album.
Oh,
it's just new songs.
Oh,
yeah.
You had told me that you recently haven't been listening to his new shit because they're a little more like sexual.
Nah, yeah, his new songs are a little bit more sexual. I haven't really been listening.
Mm-hmm.
His past album was a little bit more like sad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm into like when he's talking shit, the raps and the entrepreneur side. I'm not a big fan of the lovey-dovey songs are cool, but
you don't think it's really for him though?
No, yeah, he's got that dude's. Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, okay.
He's got the voice and everything, but it's not for me.
I really do enjoy an artist that can like expand.
Yeah,
that doesn't have to just stick with the one type of genre.
he likes to say he writes your boyfriend's favorite rap and your girlfriend's favorite love song. He said something like that.
It sounds like some fuckboy shit.
All right,
Let's see here.
we'll do 2 more.
All right.
Hey guys, my boyfriend's barber is my ex-boyfriend. My boyfriend's barber is my ex-boyfriend for sure. All right.
That's crazy. Keeping it close, eh?
All right. My boyfriend and I have been together for almost 2 years. I just found out my ex is his barber. Mind you, I have had no contact with my ex for almost 3 years. He cheated on me and he got married with the girl he cheated on me with. But that's another story. My brothers go to my ex barbershop and still get haircuts with him. And last time they said they saw my boyfriend getting a haircut with my ex-boyfriend. My brothers did not say anything to my current boyfriend, but they told my ex that my boyfriend was my new boyfriend. One random day I get a message from my ex saying, "Is your new boo?" and was a picture of my boyfriend, and I immediately blocked my ex, did not respond because he's married. I'm happy with my boyfriend. Should I tell my boyfriend? I feel like it's going to cause problems. I 100% think you should tell your boyfriend.
Yeah, because he should have never done that. That was just weird of him.
He's playing big bro right now. He's like, when your boyfriend leaves the chair, when he leaves the shop, everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing. That's fucked up. Everybody, like, he'll tell his homie in the next station, like, yeah, you know his girl? That's I fucked. You gotta tell your boyfriend.
This literally all could have been avoided if he never sent that picture to her.
So he's on a power trip.
Yeah, that's stupid of him.
Yeah,
he just lost a customer because of what?
Yeah, for ego and all this. It was, you got to tell your boyfriend. You have to tell your boyfriend.
Yeah, if he never did that, I'd have been like, leave it alone. Who cares?
And this is how you do it. You go back, hey, I need to tell you something. I just found out my ex is your barber.
Plus, why are the brothers even saying anything? Why did the brothers even tell him that? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Why did the brothers tell the barber, hey, that's her new boyfriend? Like, why?
Yeah,
it's been 3 years. Get over it. Who cares?
But I'm pretty sure her ex knew that was the boyfriend too. Everybody knows everybody knows, no matter how disconnected they are. They know their ex's new person. If he was
following her, then he should have known, right? Unless she didn't post him.
Or if she's private. But for the most part, even like the homies will be like, hey, you know she's got a new man, right? Who is it? Oh, this is the person. 100% he already knew.
Nah, bro, why would you care about someone it's been 3 years?
But that's just how it is, bro.
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care, but you'd be curious. Like,
I don't think my boys would even want to tell me, like, hey, bro, you know who she's going out with now? I'm like, I don't care.
I tell my boys all the time.
You talk about men?
I like to get in their
big,
heads.
Juicy, meaty men.
Did you see how big her new boyfriend is, bro? Yeah.
I'd fuck him. What?
I'm glad she left. She's getting good time. But yeah, I honestly, I say you should tell him.
Yeah.
That's just, oh my God. He's going to he probably feels dumb.
What an idiot, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
All right, we'll finish with this one because this is cool. First time going to Vegas for my homie's 21st birthday. Any advice or a list of things to do? Trying to clap cheeks.
That's one thing you're going to have to realize, that it's a little harder to clap cheeks in Vegas.
You're not going to.
You got to remember that a lot of the time, the girls are literally looking, if they're not in the VIP sections, they're looking to be in the VIP sections. Not all the time, but in general, you're in Vegas. That's the thing that people want to experience being in Vegas.
Yeah, and Vegas is known for a lot of creepy dudes.
Yeah.
Whoever you think you see, her homegirls are guarding her.
They're on alert.
They will not let her friend go with a stranger to a hotel room.
Yeah, you're in Vegas.
They would not let that happen.
Yeah, it's too much risk. And honestly, rightly so. There's too much risk.
The risk is too high in Vegas.
Yeah.
So first things first, you're not going to clap cheeks. Get that out of your head.
Yeah.
But think about having a good time. Go dance with some girls.
If
you might get a little makeup session. I doubt it. But for the most part, if you're going to have more fun in the casino.
And I mean, drinking all day, walking around and playing gambling and just like hanging out with your boys and fucking around, you're gonna have fun doing that a lot. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of like partying in Vegas because like you're competing with ballers, like rich ass motherfuckers. And these girls love going to Vegas because for the most part they don't pay for shit.
Yeah.
Like Vegas is free for women.
Yeah.
So
basically.
if girls know that they're free anywhere. They're not going to go to anywhere where they're not doing anything for free. So I'd say have experiences with like the food.
Yeah.
Get drunk, have fun times,
do activities.
I think one of the best moments is like fucking risking it and put your money on black. Like that shit. Like if you enjoy, like if you hit with your homies, that's gonna be like a great story to tell.
Yeah.
Like for us, like we had a Vegas trip and we were
there for 23 hours, basically.
Yeah, and we had a great time. And I mean, one of us clapped cheeks. I'm not gonna say who it was, but it was mostly because that person already knew the person.
Yeah, different story.
Yeah, it's a different story.
So yeah, my advice to you would be, get that out of your head. Don't go with the expectations of you guys saying like, oh, we got to clap cheeks. Get that out of your head.
Yep.
Not even making out. Just get that out of your head. Go out there with an open mind of like, we're going to go and have fun. And when the moment that does ever happen for you, it's even going to be even better for you.
It's going to be better.
Because the fact, if you're going to have that in the back of your head, like, oh, I want to clap cheeks.
It's going to be a loss.
You're going to keep fucking wanting to do it and you're going to ruin your whole weekend or whatever you're going. So advice, I'd say, like we said, walk around, explore the strip, especially if you don't know the strip. Drink all day. There's a lot of stuff to drink on the strip. You can walk around and drink your shit everywhere. It's legal as fuck. Gamble here and there if you want to. You don't have to, but I'd say just experience it for once, you know? I wouldn't say gamble for fucking hours.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but just gamble, experience it.
Only use $100 to get, only your budget should be $100 in gambling. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I always have to tell people too. People make the mistake of going with the budget, right? But they don't account the budget that they have for food and all that stuff with gambling included.
Yeah.
Take your budget and take money that you know. Remember, anytime you go gambling, this is for anyone. Make sure you take an amount of money that you're comfortable of just fucking with, of losing. Because you gotta remember, when you go gambling, the higher chance of you losing it is a lot higher than you winning money.
Yup.
So that's why be comfortable with losing some money. But as long as you're having fun, maybe you win here and there, it's a good time. Activities, dude, there's a lot of activities in Vegas.
And my hack, this is a hack that we did last time, is when you go to the liquor stores, like on the strip, if you usually buy if you buy 2 tall cans, you get a free shot. So you
certain spots, yeah.
Certain spots. The one we did it at was the one where the bridge is at, where they do the New Year's countdown.
New York.
Yeah, there's a liquor store where you get 2 cans, 1 free shot. Yeah. You save that free shot. Next time you go to dinner, order a lemonade.
You guys remember too, people think Vegas is very expensive, which it can be, but there's happy hours everywhere for drinks. There's happy hours for food everywhere.
Do your research.
You have to do your research, dude. Literally, you have to do your research. There's happy hours everywhere during different times of the day. There's happy hours for food. There's brunch spots that have happy hours as well. There's all you can eat places. There's literally anything. There's a lot of activities to do. You can do like the happy hour, half hour fucking link, the big ass Ferris wheel.
Groupon is your best friend.
Groupon literally has that. They have the fucking happy hour pod where you're in this fucking pod, go at night. I forgot how much it is, like $35, $50 maybe. And it's all you can drink for 30 minutes in this fucking pod. That's the biggest Ferris wheel. Like I think it's like second biggest Ferris wheel in the world. And you're literally looking at the beautiful lights of Vegas, high as fuck.
And if you don't want to wait in lines for clubs and you want to go to clubs, do a party crawl, like a club crawl. You can find those on Groupon.
Also, this isn't sponsored, but I want to shout it out. Discotech. The app Discotech literally lets you apply to clubs, nightclubs, day clubs, all that stuff. You put how much men and women are in your group, and then some clubs will allow you to go in for free if you just have men. Because usually the rules in Vegas is it's a ratio where if you have the same amount of guys and girls, everyone's free. But whatever number of guys you have more than girls, that one guy or 2 guys or whatever, how many guys you have more than girls will have to pay depending on what club you're going to. You just have to check the app and it'll tell you everything. Literally, it'll tell you, dude. You can literally just hit up promoters on the strip that are actual promoters for clubs and they'll get you in for free even if you have like fucking 5 dudes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You just have to hit up promoters. They just want people going in. They just need people going in. The people, because they know that they're gonna make money off people that don't know about promoters, don't know about like discotheque, all that shit. They know there's people that don't know anything about that shit, but they're gonna pay $50, $100 to get in.
Yeah.
They want you in there because they know you're gonna go buy some drinks too.
Yeah.
They're still making money on drinks regardless.
Yeah, exactly. They make a shitload of money on drinks. They're so overpriced.
Yeah, and there's a lot of activities I can get into, but I don't want to fucking get into all of that right now. But yeah.
So go have fun and
have fun, but get that shit out of your mind that you're gonna fucking clap. Stop.
Yeah. But I think that would wrap up today's episode. It was good. It was nice and juicy.
Yeah, a lot of juicy. On the next one, guys, we're gonna have even a lot more. We're gonna do more conspiracies. We're gonna do more real life true crime stories.
More Mexican history.
All Mexican history. So I hope you guys love this. Let us know in the comments, guys. Do you like this more? What do you like more from us? We want to hear from you.
You want more informative? You want us to talk about?
You also just talk shit.
Talk shit. Let us know.
Let us know. Yeah, let us know what you guys want. Because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones listening, and you guys are the ones that give us the feedback.
We're here at your service.
We're at your service.
And if you guys want to hear more of us, check out our Patreon. We upload every Friday. So it's another website where you can get more exclusive content straight to your phone.
And check out our recent episode. Where
we did a vlog.
A vlog for Vegas.
We vlogged our Vegas trip. It's on Patreon, so go check it out now. So we're going to start off with, we're going to do shout outs for our sugar mamas and sugar daddies. We're going to start off with 312 Irving.
Hey, a new guy. Welcome, Irving.
Computed Gamer 3. Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Jasmine Torres.
Jazzy. Oh my God, Jasmine.
Lee Marie.
Hey, these two are new, right?
I feel like she's from England. Lee Marie.
No, I see the last name.
Rodriguez. Lee Marie Rodriguez.
Did you say her last name? Her whole name?
Andy No Love.
How you doing, love?
How you doing, love? Carla Corazon.
Yeah. That Donnie over there. The Donnie. He's a good Donnie.
Robert Tihuchi.
Robbie. How
Hiuchi is he?
How Hiuchi is he?
Alex Galindo.
How lindo is the Galindo?
Oh, how lindo is the Galindo? Fidel, the billionaire menaces.
Oi! Fidel!
Oi, and it's the boy Jonathan.
Oh, John. I thought you were still saying, dude, I don't know why. I was like lost on what you were saying. Jonathan?
We got Breezy Huera Loquita.
Yeah, dude. No, I feel like I'm a white dude now.
I lost my accent.
I'm changing accents as we go.
David Naranjo. There you go.
Yeah,
David Naranjo.
That's Mr. Orange.
Mr. Orange.
Orange?
Gloria Maravilla.
Oh, that's a good name. That's a great name.
It's a great name. Jesus Guzman.
Jesus!
Maria Felipe.
Maria?
Karen Sita.
Ua.
BBL Dahlia.
Is that facts? It's facts.
It's facts.
It's pretty facts.
Sandra Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah, Sandrita?
Sandra
Gonzalez.
Oscar Martinez.
Oscarine Martin.
Kike Ilanovia Perez.
Kiki, when you pulling up? I forget when you're pulling up.
Liliana Juarez. And the man that owns the whole podcast.
The man that owns
the sponsor
Manchester
of the show,
City.
The man, the myth, the legend. Alvaro Benitez.
Yeah, Alvaro.
Let's give it up for Alvaro Benitez.
I feel like we literally were our accents were fucking slipping.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Follow me at airbear_IE.
And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Peace. Let's do thumbnails. All right, what would be like a cool title?
You want me to look at the straight one right here?
This one.
Oh, this one, okay.
Give me like different, like happy, sad, mad, confused, all those emotions.
Yeah.